Okay. We're live? Stream health is probably gonna be fucking hella low. Because I'm literally in a dorm. And stream health is always gonna be hella low in a dorm. Because that's just how it is. Just want to make sure the quality is solid. It's always the most important thing. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. I just want to make sure the voice quality. This isn't the best quality because I'm using a shittier webcam. I'm using a shittier mic just because of where I am. It's just the good stuff is somewhere else. So you get the idea. We got to deal with the shittier stuff in the meantime, but that's not that big of a deal because it's still fine. It's shittier quality, but it's for one stream. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. This is obviously not going to be an occasion for every stream. It's just when we have to, which today happens to be a day where we have to deal with this. But it's okay. We're going to be playing Rust, CDL, all these different modes that they just added today. I just want to wait till some people get into here. And I'm going to post the stream on Twitter just so people know we're live. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna start it. We're gonna play Rust. I have not played it at all yet. I have not hopped in. I've literally just downloaded the update, and I did not get the battle pass. I don't know if I will. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know if I want to, considering Battle Royale coming soon. I know, that's crazy to me. Well, it's not crazy to me. I knew it was gonna come, but what's crazy to me is that it's coming out the way it is. I don't know. I feel like it's weird. Like, I was expecting some big reveal trailer or some point, like, back in, like, January, and we just never got it. And honestly, because of that, I was like, I just think that they canceled it. I was starting to think they just canceled it, but now they've pretty much confirmed that it's coming. There's, like, you can't deny that it's in the game. Like, there's still people out there denying it, which is the funny part. Like, how do you deny it after all of that? I don't understand. I mean, I believe TGR since the moment he said there was going to be Battle Royale right away. Battlefront 2 come with all the heroes. Yeah, that comes with everyone. You get everyone for free. Previously, though, when the game first came out, you had to, like, earn them yourself through, like, game time, like, with credits or something, but they changed it, I guess, just to make it more fair. I don't know. But you get everyone right away. It's just, no matter what edition you get, you have every hero. But the skins, though, there's like hero skins, you have to unlock those yourself if you get the standard edition. But if you get the special edition, I think it comes with every single skin automatically. But you don't need the skins, they don't change the gameplay, they just make you look cooler, which they're awesome, but you need them, you know? That's the thing. It's almost done apparently, so apparently, possibly Season 3. That's what I'm thinking, but Season 3 apparently, they said that if you do the math, it's going to start April. I think it's going to come sooner than April because they already have it in the menus as like the classified mode. So I feel like if they already put it in there, and I'm pretty sure this big ass update has something to do with that Battle Royale. There's no way this was just 68 gigabytes for just this little DLC pack. So I'm almost positive that it's going to be included in this season just because of that simple fact alone. Because I'm thinking maybe like mid-March, like in between like the halfway point of the season. So like 20 something days from now, 25 days, something like that. We're gonna use this new thing I just bought. I don't know why I bought it, but I did anyways. It's the Kilo something. It looked really cool, and I was like, screw it, we're gonna get it because I like the Kilo. And this gun's pretty dope.
No prisoners. Shoot
So
to
let's
kill.
hope that the spawns are good. I'm not trying to deal with some shipment spawns today. If we have to deal with shipment spawns, we're gonna have problems. So this gun feels weird and I don't like it. It feels like
Personal radar in the air.
it takes like 10 seconds to aim down sights. What the hell? No, I'm not using that. Nope. Is it the scope? Maybe it's the scope. I don't know. I'm gonna change it up a little bit because I'm not using a gun that takes that long to aim down
Grau,
sights.
step it up. Kill
alright.
confirmed.
I don't really know what to expect, but it doesn't seem too bad so far. Shit. Update is too big? Oh, fuck yeah, it's way too big. Can't play if I wanted to because of how big the update. Dude, I know. I don't know why it's that big. I'm thinking because of Battle Royale. That's literally the only reason I can think of, because otherwise, like, why? I mean, I know the Battle Royale map is already in the game, but I feel like the mechanics of Battle Royale are definitely going to take up some space. And maybe they just wanted to update that ahead of time.
Friendly UAV overhead.
So that's what I'm for. Yo, I was almost so happy. Shit. I was so excited.
UAV on station. Ready for flyover.
I should have done that. I was so excited because Ashton, she replied to the wrong tweet on Twitter where she said that they removed, she said, someone said they removed skill-based matchmaking, and some other guy was like, no, they didn't. And then she replied to that guy saying, oh, we did. Check the patch notes. And I was like, holy shit, she just said they removed skill-based matchmaking, like, straight up. I was literally like, what? And then she was replied to that saying, oh, sorry, I replied to the wrong tweet. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So they know skill-based matchmaking is a thing. They retweet about it. Like, they can't, like, they know we don't like it. That's an indicator that they know, at least, that we don't like it. Now, I know it's probably not her decision and all, but it doesn't mean they can't figure something out. I mean, talk to Activision. Make some sort of, like, I don't know, pack or something. I play on PS4, it's 51 gigabytes. I think it's like 68 on Xbox. Finished in 25 minutes. I guess you just have some really damn good Wi-Fi, man. I don't know. But I'm right now in a dorm, and let me tell you, dorm Wi-Fi is usually kind of shit. I guess it depends what school. Some schools probably have really good Wi-Fi, but I don't know. My school's Wi-Fi, at least where I am located, it's just trash. I can barely play like half of the games like with friends because it's just lagging all the time. Surprised I haven't gotten any lag spikes yet in this game. Like, my nat type is strict on, like, BO4. Whenever I go to play BO4, like, I try to play with friends, I can't. I physically can't. I have to, I only do it on home. But thankfully, I live close to home, so I'm able to go home a lot and play there. If it's too loud, overpowering your voice, is it? Alright. Good to know. See, because I'm kind of using different settings right now. Let me know if that's better. I'm using a different mic and a different what's it called, webcam right now, therefore the settings are gonna be a little different and I didn't adjust them for that. I'm using a shittier mic pretty much and a shittier webcam just because that's what I have on dorm. On campus. I keep the shittier stuff here because I don't stream as much here. I really never do stream here. I only stream here if it's like necessary, like if I really feel like I have to stream because like a new update came out. Like I streamed here when Dr. 7 came out. But like if I'm just trying to stream something for fun, I'll wait till I go home, you know. And I wasn't gonna stream this at first because I was like, whatever, it's just Modern Warfare, I don't really care that much, but the update did look really cool, and there's a lot of promising things about it, and Rust, it's fucking Rust, so I said I gotta do it. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? I'm not liking this gun. I mean, it's not bad, but like, it's just for this map's purpose, I feel like I need something a little faster, like an SMG. So I might, next game I'll go for an SMG. Let me know if the sound is all good now, because if it's not, I'll fix it. Oh, shit. See, you just lagged a bit there. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. I'm gonna have to set up I don't want to have to keep looking all the way over to there to see the comments. So I'm gonna set it up on my phone so I can see it right here. You know what's whack as hell? Someone, I don't know who, dislike botted like every one of my past videos. So like, I saw on my channel the past like 10 videos all have like 10 dislikes, and I'm like, what? So someone dislike botted it. I'm assuming it's someone from Twitter, because whenever I disagree with someone on Twitter, they get pissed off and then they take it out on my YouTube channel, and sometimes they literally take it out by trying to ruin my channel. I'm like, bro, your dislikes don't really bother me. Text you on Twitter, but I guess, yeah, I was really busy. I was in class and stuff. You seen all the cut content of Season 2 of the game? I've seen some of it, not all of it. I've definitely seen there were some really creepy-ass videos made by some guy. I forget his name, but he posted a video on it. I did see that video. And I saw where they had, like, the cut music, some of the cut images, some of the cut, like, names for episodes. I did see that a while ago, though. I don't remember everything that was in it. Okay. I'm gonna make an MP5 class real quick, because I fucking love the MP5, and I don't have a class with it right now. I'll get the flood on. Oh, that's neat. They actually made it so it shows 10 out of 10. Okay, I like that. See, they're making like quality of life updates for this game, which I really appreciate, because I've been complaining that there's a lot of like just really stupid minor problems with this game that really don't need to be problems, but they just are, because they just don't really notice that it's a problem. But like, quality of life changes are nice. I love those updates. Obviously there's some bigger issues that this game has that are much bigger than just these quality of life issues, but it's still nice that they're at least handling some of those issues, you know. Should I try the P90 out maybe? How much does sprint to fire speed actually affect the gun? That's what I'm really curious about. The dude over there. It's gonna be a dude over here, because... Oh, that guy, that was a bad spawn. That was a really bad spawn. I mean, it was in my favor, but it was still a really bad spawn. And we all know this is probably one of the worst games for spawns of all time, in my opinion. What do you think Leland's role was supposed to be? He was supposed to come back in Season 2 in Amid the Ruins, as he's shown on the picture of the episode, but what could have been his role? Oh, it'd probably been something minor, because Bonnie was in there as well. I'm assuming it would have been something minor. I don't think they would have made him some main character, because if it was something major, then they wouldn't have gotten rid of him, you know? It must have been expendable. It could have been like, oh, we could easily get rid of him. We don't really need him for the story, so we'll just say whatever. Ooh, the new gun. I'll use it. So this is a new gun called the Grau? Grau. I'm going to say Grau. And I already died with it. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But yeah, Leland, take it or leave it. He's one of those characters I could have really done anything with him. I guess they knew they were going to bring back Molly, so like, maybe they didn't want that to interfere with Molly's story.
Friendly UAV online.
I don't think his role would have been that important though. If he was in Amid the Ruins, maybe just a side character, maybe he was from... he would have been with the 400 Days crew. Maybe he came along. Maybe originally they wanted to come along with Bonnie to that group. Oh shit, where am I getting shot from? Where am I? I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. If you would include him and have him and Bonnie have a relationship, it'd be cool, right? That'd be interesting, but right now I've never had plans with for Leland. I don't know. That's one of those things. That's another one of those characters that I don't know. There's a lot of characters in the game I have no interest in. You know what I mean? Like, I only want to include characters that I feel like, of course, if they need to be there for like the beginning parts of the story, that's fine. Yo, that slide animation was dope. If you slide under there, you just keep going until it ends. I'll see. I'll maybe see something. I have different plans for Molly right now, so I don't really want to go in depth with what those plans are, but I'm not saying she's gonna die. I'm just saying different plans, and I don't know if a relationship with Leland would, you know, be good because of those plans. Oh god, oh god. But yeah, I'm right now rewriting like some of season 3 at the end of it because like I did finish it. I rewrote the end of season 3 like a million times now. It's really one of those half seasons that's really difficult to write because I'm basically taking no content from the source material for the end of season 3. It's pretty much all like my own ideas. Most of it. There's maybe a couple little things that are technically similar to something else that happened, but like the majority of it is literally just my own ideas. So therefore there's a lot more wiggle room for it. Therefore I do a lot of more crazier things, and when you do a lot more crazier things, there's so many more ideas, and with so many more ideas, there's so much more room for messing up and doing stuff that I don't want. So then I go back and I change it. That's why it's taking me so long. Well, that and because I'm busy as fuck, but also because it's also just taking me a while to write these damn things. They're just really... I want to make it, you know, as good as possible, that's the thing. And the end of season 3 has got a lot of exciting stuff in it, so I want to write it as good as possible. I think maybe he was supposed to call Bonnie bullshit when he lied. If you didn't, he wouldn't show up and make the group paranoid over her leading to Kenny threatening her and she would leave with Mike, because in the original it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, that's true. I see what you mean. That could have been a purpose for him, but I think they just said he's expendable. We don't really need him. They do that for a lot of characters. I don't mind if they do that for side characters, but when they do that for like main characters, it's kind of annoying. Like for Krista, like why just leave us on a cliffhanger on Krista, one of the most important characters in the entire damn game, and just say, ah, screw it, we don't need her anymore. Like what? This map's good, but Modern Warfare I still don't love, so it's hard to love this map when it's in Modern Warfare, but yeah, you know, I'll get around to it. They got Halo, so putting on an MP7 class, you already know. Move! Oh god. Will we get episode 11 tonight? Nah, not tonight. I'm aiming for Friday because I just mentioned it before, but like I've been rewriting season 3 a lot, and I'm also just busy, so I have not been able to do episode 11. Well, I wrote it. I haven't been able to like make the video, which doesn't seem like it takes that long, but it does because I have to. First of all, I gotta be home because I gotta get my good mic. I can't do it really here. I have to like repeat the entire script, and then I have to like edit it, and then it doesn't take too long. But the problem is just where I am right now. I can't do it in this specific place. Plus, because the Wi-Fi here is terrible, I'm even surprised it's able to stream. So I don't think rendering would really go well. So, but Friday, aim for Friday. If not, definitely within like Saturday or Sunday. But especially when we get into like later on in the year, it'll be going much quicker than it is right now. It's just right now it's like insane. At the lake in season 2 episode 1, there was a body similar to Krista. Like they wanted to hint she's dead, but in definitive edition they removed it. Could this mean they now want to hint she's alive? See, the thing is, I feel like Clem would have definitely have found that body. That'd been fucked up if they just wanted us to think she's dead in that situation. That would be like such a dick tease. We'll eventually find out Krista's fate. 100% yes. She will come back, I'll say that. At some point. It might not be soon, it could be soon. I can't say. Cannot say. But yeah, she's definitely important to the story later on, so I'm not forgetting about her. Definitely not forgetting about her. I'm gonna play one more round of Rust. Do they have domination on Rust, or is it just team deathmatch kill confirmed? You know. Bro, it is so hot in this room. This dorm, like they're literally trying to kill me with this fucking dorm. I gotta say. I might play the CDL playlist because they have, like, apparently the mini-map is how it should be in CDL, but it's probably going to be a bunch of sweats, though, so I don't really know if I want to do that. Which episode would be called Amid the Ruins? I might as well just say that now. It's going to be in Season 4. I'm not going to say the exact episode, but it's going to be in Season 4. Season 3. The rest of Season 3 is, I said this before, but it's literally all, like, original content, pretty much. Like, the last 6 episodes. Like, really none of it is from the game, other than maybe a few moments. But the majority of it is my own, like, story, you know what I mean? So, like, the whole episode 4 and 5 from the game, that stuff is all going to be in Season 4. Because obviously I got to finish up this Killer's arc and stuff, and there's still some more that has to do with the Killer's arc. And I'll kind of explain the whole point of this Killer's arc when it's done, because it's actually more important than you'd think. Like, the reason why I added this in, I didn't just add it in to just fill up more story. Like, I literally added in for one specific reason. I don't want to say it because it could spoil some stuff, but there's a reason why I included this arc in. It's important to the rest of the story to me. Like, not just in terms of, like, you know, character development, but, like, there's more than that to the impact that this little arc has on the group. It'd be funny if Killers just moved out, never to be seen again, like Stu assassinating Calvin and leaving our group alone, because they are strong. It'd be funny and realistic, but bad for the story. Yeah, nah. That would be kind of funny, but, yeah, I couldn't do that. If I was watching a TV show and they did something like that, I'd be like, yeah, fuck that. That'd be like Negan, like the group just saying, yeah, we're just gonna run away from Negan, and then they run away from Negan, and then they run away and they never see Negan again. That's kind of what that'd be like. Which, for like a small group, I feel like that wouldn't really bother me that much. Because not every group has to be some all-out war scenario. Like, I don't think it has to always go down that route. And it's not. There's going to be some groups in the future that won't go down this same all-out war route, where you're literally going to a giant battle. But just because the size and scale of this group is so big, and our group is, like, really tough fighters right now, and they're really trying to survive, like, and they're also trying to get out of the area. They're trying to run. It's just there's a lot of things holding them back from doing that because they're not together, you know, and they need to find each other first. And you got Rebecca's pregnant, Roman's got a bullet in his leg, all this stuff happening. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I want to use this Grau real quick. Is this gun any good? I don't know. Will you name episodes out of order from the game, like Broken Toys before Ties That Bind? No. Actually, right now, at least what I have planned, I'm pretty sure the episodes that are named from the game, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go in order. I haven't really named the episodes past like season 4 though yet. They're not really named, but at least what I'm planning, they're probably going to be within the general vicinity of it. Like, I try to find the best episode that fits that title because I'm not just going to throw in those titles just for the sake of it. I got to find an episode that actually fits that title, and that's the one I use. Like the one that's the most like, you know, like a House Divided. I used the House Divided on the episode where in the house that they were at, like Walter's Lodge or whatever, they were really against each other and they were all like conflicting with all their, you know, with Nick and finding out, or Walter finding out that Nick killed his friend, stuff like that. And then in harm's way, I used that for obviously the episode where they were in the most harm's way. Honestly, had an idea how Carver could go out. Might as well tell me it. But I already have that written, so It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down probably the way I already have it written as. But I'd like to hear a theory. What? What? People actually sniping on Russ. I think I should do that. Fuck around.
Meat to the grinder. Well done.
Please tell me Wellington is not going to be wasted in the game. It would be cool if all Prescott characters were there and Prescott would basically be Wellington. I love Prescott characters, but not community. It was pointless to add. Yeah. No, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Wellington will be important. It's not going to be a throwaway community. It's going to be... Think about, like, Alexandria from the show. It's going to be like that. I might as well say that now. It's going to be... importante. And Harm's Way was amazing. Dude, I know. That was my favorite episode to write by far. So, at least so far. It was my favorite episode to write. Like, I had a blast writing that shit. I really just wanted to be, like, full on, like... all out like craziness, and I knew I wanted to kill off a lot of people in that one episode, and I thought it worked well. There's a couple episodes. There's one more episode in season. Actually, honestly, there's like 2 or 3 more episodes in season 3 that are really going to be like crazy. But like season 4, I'll say this now. Season 4 is going to be very dark. Like there's going to be some shit I do in season 4 that's like. I don't think they'd ever do on TV, to the point where I don't even want to write it because I feel like it's just unrealistic for something that would ever happen on AMC. But I have this stuff planned out and I really want to do it, and it's really dark shit. But I'm gonna do it anyways because I like dark stuff, so I'm gonna do it. But it's a really dark season, and also it's very like sad. It's much smaller scale. Like, there's not going to be big wars or anything in Season 4. It's going to be much smaller, character-driven, like, it's like, shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to see the community, or the group, on, like, the brink of, like, just death, pretty much, at some points in Season 4. It's, honestly, like, it's very small scale, so you're not going to have these big action battles like we have in Season 3. Like, Season 3 is very action-packed, you can tell. It's got all sorts of, like, crazy shit happening. Like, literally, there's a new, like, shootout every other episode. But Season 4 is not going to be like that. It's going to be much darker, much character-driven, much... Like, the action in Season 4 is going to be much more, like, personal shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, up close. And if you guys, you know, Season 2, Episode 4 and 5 from the game, those were pretty dark. Think darker than that, though. Darker than that, for sure. I'll read the comments. When I'm on streaks, I'm not going to read comments because I want to, you know, keep getting kills, but I'll read them when I die. Man, I hate lit symbols on streams. I have no idea what that is, but Rebecca tries to attack Carver and they fall into a whole cave. They find an exit as walkers outside, so it's impossible to escape. The 2-hour conversation talking to Carver about their life. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Kind of like Raheem a bit. It's a good theory. That's a good theory. I can't tell you how it goes down. I can't. I cannot. Oh god. Come on, peek your head out. Peek your head out. Peek your head out. Peek your head out. Fuck. From episode 5 onward, the season is amazing. Ranking your stories have a season each. It would be season 3 second half, season 1 second half, season 2 second half, season 3 first half, season 1 first half. Yeah, well, thanks. I appreciate that. But yeah, season 2 first half was kind of slow. I agree. But like I said, necessary stuff. I meant limits. Oh, limit. Okay. What's up, Walker Dead? But he'd boost Rebecca out of the way. They fall and saving her, sacrificing himself for the escape, going out, semi-redeeming to a herd of walkers. Interesting. Interesting. So you're thinking he's going to end up redeemed. I'm just not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it. Because the interesting thing about Carver is that he got to a point where he did not even care about his people anymore. Like when he saw his people being attacked, he turned into a coward. He literally said, I'm a coward. Like I just all I care about now is this fucking child that is my baby basically. Because well, it is his baby, but obviously Rebecca doesn't want that shit. Doesn't want him to be any part of the baby and his future. So he kidnaps her. And he's still looking for her. He didn't stop. We saw him in episode 9. He was still looking. He's still looking. Oh, that's all he wants, though. He doesn't want to kill her. He doesn't even give a shit about anyone else. He just wants that baby. Are you going to kill off AJ? That what you mean by Dark? I'm not going to spoil anything. But... Dark, just dark. Just anything dark, you know? It could be babies dying, it could be other stuff, I don't know. But I ain't gonna spoil anything. And no, just because I'm not saying it doesn't mean the age is gonna die, it just means I don't want to say if he's gonna die or not, because like if I say he's gonna live, then like it takes away any suspense, you know what I mean? Takes away any suspense if there's a scene that I write where like he's about to die or something, it takes away any suspense. So only character I'll honestly tell you is gonna survive to the end is Clementine. Like I'll honestly tell you that right now because she's the main character. She will survive to the end, 100%. Yeah, Clement AJ plot armor too strong. Oh, the sniper is my god. But yeah, I don't at the moment have plans to definitely no plans to kill off Clementine. That's not happening. But will she die in the end? I don't know. We'll see. But when I say she's gonna live to the end, I mean definitely live till the last episode of the series. Which right now I'm planning eight seasons. I don't want any more than 8 seasons. That's like the last season. Maybe I might even cut it down to 7. I don't know. It depends on what the story is. Probably 8. I'm probably gonna go for 8 though. But like maybe season 8 will be like less episodes. I don't know. 'Cause I feel like when like final seasons are like shorter, but the episodes are longer and more like jam-packed. I kind of like when shows do that. They make the final season like 10 episodes instead of 16, and but it's like bigger episodes. They're much longer. They're much more like movies, you know. I feel like that would be kind of interesting. Hope Sarah becomes stronger. She was a waste of a character. Oh, 100%. Actually, next episode, episode 11, has some really interesting Sarah stuff happening. I've been writing that, and because I really want to perfect the Sarah character in a way that will be really impactful to Clementine. And the next episode's going to kind of dabble around with that a little bit. And I have some stuff for her in Season 4 that it's going to be awesome. Actually, even stuff at the end of Season 3 for Sarah is going to be awesome. I basically just spoiled that she survives Season 4, but yeah, whatever. Now you guys know Sarah's going to live in Season 4 at least. She's not dying in Season 3. But it doesn't matter. You guys can know that. That's not that big of a thing to know. Just know that she's gonna live this season. Oh, cracked my neck. That hurt. Since Lily is here, will you have Delta but with a different leader, or Delta will be cut off and New Frontier will be the main villain of the end, or maybe the final, the Delta group at the end of the series, I'm planning on having just a completely different leader. And a different overall like goal. They're gonna be very different than they were in the game. I'm still gonna have groups similar to them, but since obviously it's not gonna have Lily as leader, it's gonna be a little bit different. I don't know, I didn't really want Lily to go down that route. I wanted to do something different with Lily, and I kind of liked what I did. Kind of making her like the Merle of the series almost, where she's like this bad guy who joins this other bad guys group, but at the same time she's still like close to the main group, so like she wants to redeem herself in the end, and she kind of does. But she's still done some bad shit in the past. It's gonna take a while for the group to like forgive her, you know.
Secure the location.
You should have made the couple that crashed in Carver's car, Alvin and Rebecca. Could have been interesting to see how it all started between them. That would be interesting, but I wanted them to be more of a like thing where it was more of a random thing, you know? Because I wanted to show Carver's rage, and Carver has to kill them to show his rage. So like the apocalypse didn't make Carver crazy. Carver's been kind of a wild guy for a while, but like that kind of like pushed him over the edge. Because no sane person would just freak out like that and kill two people, even if their wife died in that instance. Most people, sane people, would not. They would not push themselves to be able to actually kill someone. So Carver was already over a little bit from other things, but that pushed him over the edge, and that's what kind of started this whole thing. Because he just wants a family, and you know. I hope Nick will live on. You deserve redemption arc you never got. Yeah, I'm glad I did more with Nick than what the game did. Because the game, the way they killed him off was just so stupid. Both the ways. There was two ways you can die, and both of them were equally as stupid. What season are you currently writing-wise? Well, right now I'm actually rewriting everything. I've been up to like season like... Okay, so in my mind, right, I have basically the whole 8 seasons completed in my mind, right? So I basically know generally what direction I want to go in my head. Like, I think about it all the time. I think about, like, okay, how I want this to go, how I want this to go. But in terms of on paper, like, 3 years ago, I've been doing this for a while. I haven't, like, done this. I wrote the entirety of it 3 years ago. But then recently, like, a couple months ago, when I wanted to start this for YouTube, I decided I'd rewrite it. And I went through rewriting everything. And now I'm actually... I have like up to season 8 written, but I'm rewriting all of it. So I'm at like season 4, but I went back to season 3 to revise some things. That's why it's taken me a long time, because I've been revising a lot of season 3 as well. And so now I have to go back and revise season 4 also. It's a lot of work. I just like revising things because I want it to be as good as it could. Will Javier be in the TV series? Yes, eventually. On my channel, I also have a story like your adaptation series, but 100% with my own ideas. It is Choice's story, but I'll make it non-choice story for YouTube with the choices I believe are best fit. Interesting, interesting. Do you think they'll make a Walking Dead Season 5 game? Not a Season 5, but I do think Telltale will dabble... Not Telltale, I think Skybound will dabble in more Walking Dead related things with Clementine in it. Like, I'm thinking maybe a video game that's like more interactive, like a first-person game or a third-person game that has Clementine in it, that goes through a storyline but adds Clementine. I don't think they're gonna do another like full-on like Telltale-esque game though with Clementine. I don't think they can do that. I think they're done with that. Trust me, the story could easily be a real game if I had the resources and meant to do it. Who knows, maybe one day. Hey, nothing bad about, you know, having a dream, you know? Like, I dream a lot like that, and, you know, you never know in life. You never fucking know. Anything can happen. And you gotta know the right people, too, so, like, you just gotta, like, go out there and find people. So, like, what I recommend doing is just searching, like, groups that, like, handle this type of stuff. It's the best if you go to college or whatever. There's usually a lot of programs there that can help you into finding people like this that could help you with stuff like that. Bro, this AK variant's fucking sick. Dusk. That's kind of ugly. I think we got some special one for completing the thing, but I don't know where it is. Is it this? No. I don't know. You can find a barbed wire and then at your group's hideout and connect it with baseball bat and have Negan like bat, only the bat has 5 strength. Barbed wire bat has 15, it has impact. That's how depth it is. I see what you mean. That would be interesting. Do you know when the next episode will be out? For my series, right now I'm planning on Friday. But that could go wrong. It could be Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. It's just, I hate keeping schedules because plans always change and shit. That's the thing, you know? When you have like a busy life, when this isn't my job, right? This isn't, I don't make much money from it. So when it's not your job, you really can't rely on it too much. You can't try too much. I want to try to keep schedules. It's just really difficult when you have real life getting in the way, you know? Because I got a real like job, you know, I got school work, so it's just a lot of crap, you know what I mean? But I try to keep schedules when I can. Obviously, you can always ask in the comments wherever you guys know, Twitter. Always you can ask. You're free to do that, but I might not always have a definitive answer, you know. But for now, at least just expect Friday. Expect Friday. That's what I'll say. But if that doesn't go well, then just know that I'm not dead. It just means it was delayed. I'm on season 2 out of 6 currently. I'm proud of it so far. I'll definitely check it out when it comes to it. I'm only playing on domination, a mode that won't make me want to kill myself. Can you guys let me know if this sound like all good? Because someone said before the sound was a little off. I just want to make sure the sound's all good. Like if you can hear me loud enough, louder than the game volume, you know. Because I really don't know how loud the game volume is. I have a question. When you show the Walking Dead picture with John in it, does it YouTube monetize it? It depends. It really depends. They won't always demonetize a video. It's possible. Like, there's some channels that they're more strict about where they'll literally always demonetize you even if you don't have any guns in it. But, like, some channels get away with it. I generally get away with it. YouTube never really cares. I curse my videos. I show guns. They don't. I really never get demonetized unless I have copyrighted content, or if, like, every once in a blue moon they'll call it advertiser, not advertiser friendly. It's very uncommon, but I usually don't care that much because I usually don't make that much money from videos anyways, so it's like, whatever. But now if the video gets more than like 1,000 views, then it's really annoying when that gets demonetized, because it's like, okay, I could have actually made some money from that, and now I didn't because it's demonetized. You know? Because it's generally like $1 per 1,000 views. Generally how much money people make on average. How much you earn currently. I'm actually not allowed to say specifically how much I earn. It's just by contract, you're not allowed to. So I can't tell you how much I make. But I can tell you that on average, like I just said, it's about $1 per 1,000 views for most channels. Mine isn't exactly that. Like, I definitely made, you know, a different amount than that, but in general, just think of that, you know. So if your video gets, on average, just obviously, like I said, on average, if your video gets 1,000 views, you'll make $1. If you get 10,000 views, you'll make $10. 100,000, $100. You get 1,000,000 views, you get $1,000. That's kind of on average how it's like. Also, it depends somewhat on your subscriber count, not completely. Depends what you're partnered with, because you gotta get partnered. You won't make money unless you're partnered with someone. You gotta get partnered with a program, and they only partner you if you already have a channel that's already got a lot of views and a lot of videos and a lot of subscribers. Not a lot, like I'm saying, like a lot, like a couple thousand views maybe. I did see your channel. You have a couple thousand on some of the videos, but they want more. Like, they want a lot of videos too. So like, before you can actually get the money, you're gonna have to, you know, you gotta post more basically. That's how they want. I'm partnered with Freedom right now. They're a really good website for smaller channels because they guarantee you every dime you get, no matter what, no matter how much money you make, you get it. Other programs usually say, oh, you only get the money if you make at least $100 in a month. Sometimes you don't make $100 a month. You might make $90 a month. So I'd rather earn all the money than not earn it all, you know. But in return, they do take a bigger percentage out of your check. So you have to take that into account.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's see if I could pick them off. Yo, they keep spawning back there. Ah!
UAV on station. UAV entering the AO.
Shit, I don't know where he even came from. Alright, maybe let's phrase it differently. How much subs do you think you need to make enough money to live off of YouTube mostly? Because I'm ashamed to say it. I want to make it to my main job. Alright, so subs don't completely determine how much money you make. It's only really on your view count. But obviously your views are going to go up the more subs you have. So someone with 1 million subs who barely posts, doesn't really get much views, they might be making less money than someone with, I don't know, 50,000 subs, but getting good views. So your subs don't really matter, I'm gonna be honest. They matter, but they don't matter. They're not what causes you to make a lot of money. What causes you to make a lot of money is your views. The views are the most important thing, which they're gonna be more consistently high if you have more subs. If you want to know my personally, the amount of money I make, I'm not gonna say how much obviously, but I'll say it is not enough to live off of, not even close. That's why I have another job. That's why I'm at college right now. But trust me, unless you're like, I'm gonna say anything below 500,000, I don't think is worth living off of. 500,000 subs, because like on average, people around that will be making decent enough views to the point where they're making decent enough money to be living on their own. I'm gonna say 500,000 pretty much, 500,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's just how it is. You're not gonna like, you could live off of probably less than that, but it's just nah. I don't know. You wouldn't want to, and it depends. You live in Australia, right? Like it might be different there. Money might be different in how useful it is. I don't really know how you guys do it there, but at least for where I'm from, I know the amount of money I need to be making. It's not going to be sufficient with how much I'm making from YouTube. It's just not. Have a part-time job at McDonald's. No, please don't work at McDonald's. I please. You can find a better job. Trust me, man. You can find a better job. I don't care if you don't think you can do anything else. Never stoop down to McDonald's. Never. I can't get a kill. I'm literally been sucking this entire game. I mean, to be fair, I'm literally live streaming and talking to you guys, so I'm not gonna do good if I'm talking. But like, I'm actually getting like destroyed. I live in Poland, not even close, bro. I don't know. I remember someone saying Australia, but I guess that wasn't you. I mean, you know what? It's international. That's close enough, right? International is still something different. But yeah, YouTube, trust me, you want something that's... I don't know how much money you consider to be enough to live off of, though. It's all depending on your living situation. But personally speaking, I think you're going to want at least, like, I'm going to be 250,000, right? 250,000. But in the meantime, I wouldn't look at YouTube as, like, your main goal, you know what I mean? It's okay to be passionate and be, like, hopeful that it's going to be big. I'm hopeful my channel will be, but the thing is, you never know. YouTube is a very, like, tricky game. So I'd suggest having, a different, like, passion, like, more than one, you know? Obviously, YouTube being passionate is a great thing, but have more than one goal. Have that be, like, a side goal, not your main goal. Your main goal should always be something that's, like, guaranteed, you know what I mean? Like, if you put in the work, you will get it. Because, unfortunately, with YouTube, you can put in as much work as you can, and you might still fail. That's the thing. There's a lot of luck involved. I'm about to, like, leave this lobby, because I can't get a kill. My nose is itching like crazy. This usually happens when it's hot as balls. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Fuck that shit. I think I'll get to this point where this game is pissing me off. Gunfight snipers only. We'll try it, I guess. I don't know. Will Dr. Mousy Elliott be a future villain in the future season? Kenny Older Clem versus Dr. Elliott, aka the Murdering Doctor. As of right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, no. It's not against the idea. It's just I just don't have any place for a character like that right now. And I don't see it fitting right now. Like, there will be some people probably similar to him in the future, but I don't think I'd go with that specific name. But there will be some Doctor-esque characters future that will be part of the villainous group. Therefore, I guess you can
gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Backup plan is being a writer. I have talent. I just need to learn how to properly write female characters. I'm shit at that. I had like one since I was 6. That's awesome. That's awesome.
All assets are secure on site.
Okay. I'll look at Fuck! These guys know what they're doing, don't they? How? Like, how do you one-shot me across the map like that? You gotta get a headshot, right? Yeah, he was waiting for me. He was waiting for me.
We've set the tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
Hopefully we get some real snipers. Fuck these MK carbine shits. I'm gonna go up here. Fuck these guys. Oof! Oof!
10 seconds.
No! There we go.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Not bad. I like how they added Rust to gunfight, though. I appreciate that. Boy, it is actually... Is the heat on?
Let's get this done.
No, the heat ain't even on. Why is it so hot in here? Will there be a backstory episode for Darius? No. Darius, as you guys can probably tell, is not very much of an important character. And, you know, I'm going to give him some more story in the future, though. Don't worry. But I'm not going to do a backstory for him, though. Because, to be honest, backstory, there really isn't much there. Oh, shit. There's only one more.
10 seconds. Objective in play. Get after it.
Let's go!
3 up, 3 down. Keep going.
I'm feasting. Today's generation would go to war. I can tell you right now, everything would be such a pussy. Everyone would be such a pussy that almost no one would be dying and be like, oh shit, shit. Dude, I know. This generation's just rough. It's rough. It's because of the internet, honestly. Like, I love the internet, but like that's mainly the blame. Because people don't like they act like such tough guys over the internet, but in reality they don't really confront people that often. They just go behind the keyboard and that's how they confront people. Like back in the day, if you had an actual grievance with somebody, you would go meet them one-on-one and you'd fight their ass. But now it's just let me hide online and tell him that he's a bitch instead of actually meeting him one-on-one to kick his ass. So everyone has a safe space to hide behind. You know, they have these safe spaces. That's why everyone's so soft. And the media is telling us every day that we need to stop like bullying. Which, yeah, we shouldn't bully, but like
we're securing the objective.
We shouldn't also be little bitches, you know.
That's a 4-win
Simple as
streak.
that.
Let's see 5.
This new group, is it gonna be important? I don't know if I should get attached if they're gonna die in like 2 episodes. I don't be pissed someone is dying. Well, they're yeah, they're important. I'll say that. They're important. They're not just gonna be throwaway characters. Well, you'll see. You'll see. They're not really throwaway. They're important. That's all I'm gonna say. But like, I really went in depth describing how they look for a specific reason. Like, I wouldn't just, if they weren't important, I wouldn't like talk about their specific clothing and stuff like that.
10 seconds.
And I got all the ideas of all the characters from the Road to Survival video game. I think the Road to Survival has some really interesting characters, so Yo! Oh, let's go! These guys suck! Let's go! But yeah, the new group's cool. Just a heads up, I might as well say this now too, there's going to be another new group in the next episode. I'm just going to say that. I might as well. You know, they usually tease stuff before episodes anyways in like The Walking Dead, so I might as well just tease stuff like that. Just small shit. So one of the things I teased was Sarah's going to be important in this episode. She's going to have some really nice scenes. And there's going to be another new group.
Let's take it back.
But yeah, there's what, only like 6 episodes left this season?
One more and we got this. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, bitch. Whatever. We're still winning. What's this game about? You have a lot of characters from it, and I don't even know what it's about. Oh, the Road to Survival. It's an app. It's like a phone app, and it's kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's very the game's very like money based. You gotta buy a lot of shit, so I wouldn't recommend honestly getting it because there's just so much. Like it's like any other app. They're very greedy, but it's still a really fun game. It was a lot of fun. There's a bunch of Walking Dead characters. It takes place within like the comic universe. You have all the comic characters, you have some Telltale characters, stuff like that. And the game, pretty much, you pick characters, you earn the characters, you pick like 5 of them to put into a like 1v1 session, like a 5v5. You play against another enemy, and you get like one attack each, one round, and the other team, they all get their one attack. And it's kind of like Pokemon a little bit, but like with Walking Dead characters. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a cool game. I'd recommend getting it, but like, there's a lot of time and effort you have to go into it to actually get a good team. Either you got to put a lot of time or a lot of money. That's pretty much it. And neither of those things are really highly available. I stopped playing for that reason, because it was just way too much of a time-consuming game. And also, it was time-consuming, and it was also money-consuming. I mean, I tried not to spend money on it, but I gotta be honest, I did a few times. Will Steven from Walking Dead Road to Survival be in Season 4 some way? Because before the zombie apocalypse, he was a former YouTuber. I don't even know who the hell Steven is. So, I played Road to Survival, but I haven't played enough to see all those characters. Like, I don't know who Steven is. But, just a couple characters. Oh, just a couple characters to list from the Road to Survival that I will be adding. Garrett, Rocky, Priya. Who else? There's a couple more that are in. Caroline, I think, is another character. There's a couple others that look really. They're just really badass designs. And I liked it because it's able to give you guys a really visual as to what the character looks like. Because some characters, I don't have a visual for you guys. Like Aaron, for example, I have to find an actor that would look like similar to. We lost? We fucking. My teammate sucks. I have to like find like, is there a story to this game? Not really. There's a little bit of story, but it's no one really cares about it. It's more just about the fun. But the story is really like slim. It's not really that bit of a. It's like a really. I can't even explain it. It's just not really that major, you know. Bro, I don't even know if I want to play more of this game. I just want to play like zombies or something. But I'll play it because it's gunfight, or because it's the stream, you know. I have Rust issues. Do I want to play more Rust? No. I'll try this Call of Duty League thing out. See what it's all about. CDL domination. Let's try it. No. What selected game modes? What the fuck is like a million selected game modes for? I did not select all those game modes. What do you mean? What? I did not select all. Oh, this game is broken. Why is it broken? It's literally that this game's fucking broken, man. I get. I don't know. Out of topic. Imagine Abraham in All Out War badass. Escape, come back. We have beer. Yo, that would have been cool. But I really liked his death and how it fit. No, I don't want to play Search and Destroy. I literally typed in a specific mode, and now you're just gonna force me to play every single mode. This game's broken. I gotta. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, sure. Be right back. I'm gonna get water. It'll take me like 2 seconds. I don't have to leave the room for it. So what are our loadouts like? Okay, so I gotta make a loadout specifically for this then. The foul is restricted? Really? Interesting. I don't care about the perks. Give me my things. Hardline, Ghost, Battle Hardened. Can't use Claymores. Nice. Okay, let's do it. Oh, this water feels good on my nose because it's itchy as fuck. Sometimes I feel like Q&A streams should be a thing. Maybe. I'm actually planning on doing a live stream after every Walking Dead episode this season, season 10, and like right after the episode airs live on Sunday. And I want to do that, but at the same time I don't, because I know if I do, spoilers are going to be floating around the comments like crazy. So, and I really don't want to be spoiled for anything. I have an idea for a new character. If you want to add him, you may.
Domination.
Would you like to hear it? Yeah, you can tell me anything, you know. But just always know that there's never any guarantee I will add a character that you guys have an idea for. Like, there never will be. Because, like, at the end of the day, it is my story, and I will. But you can always give me your ideas, though. That's completely fine. I love hearing ideas. Sometimes I do like the ideas, and sometimes I do plan on integrating them in some way, shape, or form. We're getting smacked. This is the CDL playlist, so this is kind of like ranked, but not really. Is there a temptation at ranked? But it's, you're not really getting ranked though.
Taking Alpha, stand by.
Peek your head, you little bitch. Come on.
You're needed at Charlie. We've got Alpha. Securing B. Taking Bravo, stand by.
Wait, you can't use UAVs? It's CDL.
We're holding Bravo.
So why can you run Ghosts then? Does that mean Ghost is just completely worthless?
Assist your team at A. They're taking Bravo.
I'll read comments in just 1 second.
Charlie.
When I'm on a streak, comments are hard to read, you know?
Bravo. Charlie,
But I do see that a lot of people have said stuff, so we'll be looking in a second. Oh god, I thought I had dead silence on. Let's go. Shit! You should have like a real fat, and I mean fat zombie kill someone because they can't push them off with. So, oh, I see what you mean. That'd be interesting. Hey, bro, we love your own respective COD reviews. Cannot wait for the COD World War II one. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love making those videos. I do. Right now, I'm working on the BO3 one. So that I'm probably gonna come out with that within the next like 2 weeks or so. I forgot the bombardment strike is this stupid shit. But yeah, I do want to continue doing those though. I haven't forgot about them. I just haven't had time to do one recently. Shoot. And a former military zombie, grenades all over him, so you can shoot him like around his ass and his chest. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Just full on strap with grenades and shit. I do like the idea of like zombies or walkers, whatever you want to call them, that are like very different than like just the normal ones. Through like just human effort, like humans putting spikes on them, human putting whatever on them, just to make them different. And I do dabble with that a little bit here and there, and I definitely want to dabble with that more, just to make them more of a threat. Because when they're more of a threat, they're way more interesting.
Securing A. Taking Bravo. Stand by. We are taking Bravo. Assist your team at sea.
Top step. Over here.
Securing out.
Come on, bitch. Pick your head out. There's gonna be a guy coming from the... Fuck it. I'm going in. You can never rush in this game, man. You can never rush. I love BO2 because of the choices. Why didn't they continue with the branching path? The reason why they didn't, it makes sense why they didn't, is because when they do that, you can't really make a sequel, you know, because then what happens is you have a lot of determinate characters, like Telltale storylines, and you have a lot of just like they just say, screw it, this character could have died, so you know what, we're just gonna have him die for everyone. So and they don't want to go down that route. Because otherwise, imagine making those different story choices where there's like 10 different endings, and then trying to make a sequel with 10 different endings. It's just it's just not possible for the amount of time you have to put in the game. So I get why, but since Black Ops 2 was kind of the final of that specific story, like Black Ops 3 did a new story, then I kind of was like, whatever, it makes sense. Her name is Avesta Duggan, a former doctor who's looking for her boyfriend John Miller and her daughter Gwen Duncan, but in order to do, she has a survivor. Interesting. I like the names. Maybe not John, but you know the other names are interesting. Ah. Wait, Rust is in Modern Warfare? Yes, they just added it today. I'm not playing on it right now. I was playing on it before, but I'll go probably play that lobby again right after this game, because I don't really feel like playing this playlist anymore. Oh, my story is zombies have types. The zombies that fucks with your heads. That's interesting. See, I would have loved The Walking Dead to go down that route, but
domination.
Nah, fuck you, bitch. I was talking to some guy in the game, not you guys. Yeah, but I also like how The Walking Dead went a realistic route, though. Like, as much as I would have enjoyed to see like weird, crazy zombies, I'm actually kind of glad it's more realistic and grounded. Ah! You know, this guy wants us to win, so now I'm like destined to win now. And now I really want to win because this guy called me a bitch for not playing hard.
Enemy missile incoming.
Oh god, with the guys in the windows, man. Like, why do you play like that? I never understood that. Got the most amount of kills in the team. But kills aren't everything, obviously.
They're taking Charlie.
all dead.
Securing C.
Bro, you better watch my goddamn back. Why would you get off the securing post, you dumbass?
Charlie secure.
What? Alright.
Enemies at Charlie. Go.
I don't know why I'm playing this mode, I'm gonna be honest. Just like, I want to get away from skill-based matchmaking, so I literally go on and just win your lobby. I really cannot wait for the next COD. I don't know what it... Like, it's so hard to pinpoint what I don't like about Modern Warfare, because there's obvious things that I don't like, but... I don't know. Question, I could get into a BO2 lobby no problem until I got DLC packs. Does DLC reduce the amount of player lobbies that might... Yeah, no, they do decrease the amount of lobbies you're going to get, because then it'll filter to only people who have those DLCs. And the people who are still playing BO2 are usually the casuals who don't really have DLC. So yeah, you're more likely to get into a lobby without DLC, but... You're still able to, though. Like, I was able to. Right now I'm recording a video where I'm getting the highest kill streak in every COD game. I might have mentioned this in a previous stream, but it's been stressful as fuck trying to get those streaks, man, I gotta say. It's been hella stressful, especially for some of those CODs that, like, don't have many lobbies. But I did finish all of them except for Modern Warfare 3 and Infinite Warfare. I haven't done those two yet. So once I do that, I'm done. I edit the video and then upload it. And also, another little, I guess, announcement. Walking Dead Season 10 Death Predictions video. Season 10B Death Predictions. That's coming out with that probably sometime this week. Maybe Thursday, maybe Saturday. I don't know. I don't know yet, but one of these days. I mean, they already have comic book and TV show universe. Why not make new universe with zombie types? Just see how it turns out. Yeah, but they wouldn't. I don't think they'd do that, just because of the fact that The Walking Dead has established itself as a realistic zombie universe. Like, if they were to do that, they might as well just call it something completely different. You know? Wouldn't want to call it The Walking Dead if it's a different thing. In the TV universe and the comic universe, they're very distinct. Like, the TV universe is all, like, live action, except for, like, the few games. Like, the Daryl game. Dude, I don't know what's wrong. Like, do you guys ever get this? Where it's really hot, and, like, your nose, like, right here, just itches like crazy and will not stop. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try something real quick, though. I was told in my class today that putting hand sanitizer on an itch makes it go away. I want to see if that works. Putting hand sanitizer on an itch. I'm really rubbing hand sanitizer on my nose right now.
You're needed at sea.
I don't know if that worked. It's not nearly as itchy as it was before.
All objectives. Retake those
But I
points.
definitely still feel it. Jesus, with the guys window camping, man. That's all guys do in this game.
Securing
The
Charlie.
Walking Dead, imagine acid spitting zombie. Yep, that would be fucking crazy. Why does it make you secure it twice? I don't get
Less than
that.
a minute. We're low on time. Get it done. We've got Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this game.
Incoming. Take cover.
Will you write Vesta? I mean, I'm not gonna add a character just to add a character, though. Like, I need to make sure there's a reason for it.
30 seconds.
So, yeah, like, if I find some sort of a room, maybe, but right now I can't make any
We are losing
promises.
ground.
I don't see any room right now in my head.
They're taking Charlie.
But we'll see. There's gonna be a lot of, like, background characters when we get to, like, the Wellington stuff. There's gonna be a lot of background characters that don't really get much screen time, so that would be nice to put those type of like side characters in. But as a main character, she doesn't sound like she'd be useful for that. Backlog shipment for COD 4 Mastered. I like shipment a little bit more. And my zombies infect by a bite. But when you pop their heads, there is powder coming out. When you breathe in too much of it, you turn. That's crazy. So like, you stab them up close. You basically just gotta wear a gas mask at that point. I just wear a fucking gas mask. Never breathe the air. Alright. Now we're gonna go to playing... Let's go to... let's play Rust. Why not? Fuck it. Alright, if you guys don't mind, this game I might not read the comments too much because I'm gonna try to get in the mode, like in the zone. I actually want to do good because I've been like playing shit all day. Or at least I've been playing shit all stream. Like I haven't even gotten a decent like streak yet. Stop breathing when killing up close and double back. Yeah, that's true. Just to be safe, I'd just wear a gas mask though, honestly. Oh, or like just wrap like a shirt around your face like a bandana. Bro, I can't wait for The Walking Dead to return though. Like, the thing is, when The Walking Dead returns, my videos are gonna be popping. Like, we got Saturday Saturday review, Sunday reaction and live stream possibly, Monday prediction video. You know, it's just popping. Gotta go though. See you around hopefully. Or I'll see you, man. But yeah, the videos are gonna be popping. I'm gonna be trying to do as much as humanly possible with this next season, as much like videos as possible. I just want it to be.
Team deathmatch.
Let's use the AK.
Enemy threats in the AO.
Fuck that. Bro, I'm just not getting anything done this fucking game. Or this stream. It's like all the sweats just came into this lobby. I still blame the skill-based matchmaking. I'm gonna blame that no matter what, because as long as it's in the game, I have no reason not to blame it. No, no. Bro, like, I can't even get a kill, man. Let's go. Gotta play smart. I gotta play it smart. I'm an idiot. How many characters will be at Wellington when the group gets there? Right now, it's planned to be like similar to like bigger than Alexandria, like maybe like 75, maybe 100, around there. Alexandria was like 50 something, but a little bigger than Alexandria, but like nearly 100 is my estimation as of right now. I don't have an exact number because like usually shows never give us an exact number for most. I mean, by every now and then, but they usually don't give us exact numbers. So, but they did for Alexandria, so just because of the dialogue and how it was set up. Like I think we never got exact numbers for like the Kingdom or Hilltop or Saviors, you know. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. The AK is such a fantastic gun, but this variant of it with the bipod is just kind of useless. Like, I really don't need this bipod. I'm gonna take the bipod off. Put a nice little foregrip on it. Give us some aiming stability, thank God. It takes away the nice color on it, though, which is why I like keeping the bipod. I hate how it removes that nice white, but the white looks amazing on it. To remove that, when you take off the bipod. I don't know why we're getting torn open, though. Like, we're getting fucked up this game. Or this stream. I don't know. I gotta say though, when it comes to Season 2, I'm not playing this game nearly as much as I played in Season 1. I am trying to, like, avoid this game at all costs. I want to play Black Ops 4, I want to play Zombies, I want to play Battlefront, I'll play Fortnite over this game. I really, you know. I'm just trying out the new season though, like, it's a new season of course, but I just don't love this game. And is it because I'm not as good in it as I am in other CODs? You know, that could be a reason, but I don't know. And I think the reason why I'm not as good, it's pretty obvious. It's because of the freaking, what's the word? Skill-based matchmaking. What is this? A regimen? I'll join it, but I don't really know what it is. Oh, bus gang. Oh, that's my boy Chad. I want to see MLG Creed joinable. I want to. Oh, fucking server's full. I'm gonna try to join him, get those skill-based matchmaking lobbies, you know. Wait, why is my fucking webcam fell? Yeah, I'll stream for another like 20 minutes maybe. I don't know how long we're gonna be going. Oh, I do want to watch a movie tonight. Feeling a movie. You guys got any movie recommendations? Let me know. I mean, I don't really need them because I know a lot of movies that I already have on my watch list that I want to see. But any more is fine, you know. I'm gonna check Twitter real quick. See what's going on in the world of Twitter. What does the F mean? What? People are wild! Yo, Chad in the lobby. I'm just trying to play some Rust, man. It ain't loading. But shit, at school I was a high school grad, sleeping in the living room, my mama was pad. Alright, well now I gotta feast up this game. Breaking, there will be classic operators coming to Modern Warfare's Battle Royale. Wait, classic? Apparently the map's a bit different than one seen in Spec Ops, and there's apparently a bit more emphasis on MW2. Wait, whoa. Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, this is the Battle Royale. They leaked it. It's called Call of Duty Warzone. This is the name, the one Vonderhaar won for Blackout. Interesting. That's so interesting. Can Molly, Aaron, and Vista Dunga be supporting characters in Season 4? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, I gotta pull up the chat real quick. Hold up. Have to have the chat pulled up on the phone. I'm gonna try to go ham this game, but it's probably gonna fail miserably because that's how life works, but...
Capture and defend each.
Sup, Chad? Oh, give me the hearts. I appreciate it. I've been sucking this stream, by the way. Like, I've been doing very bad every single game. So don't expect me to be good. Just don't. I'm not going to carry this team at all. I tried the CDL playlist, and I got destroyed. Like, my butt was just wide and open by, like, millions of guys. You know, I blame the stream setup right now. I'm playing on my dorm on this shitty TV with the shitty chair. You guys just gotta see this chair I got in my dorm room. It's disgusting. It's a wooden chair. It's a wooden chair that they make me sit on. Like, opposed to my nice home, having my nice gaming chair, I gotta sit on a wooden chair. I'm gonna use the Scar. I think people sleep on the Scar. Like, it's one of those guns that's, like... underrated as fuck. I thought it was a trash gun when I first used it, but as I'm unlocking more attachments, I'm starting to realize it's actually not that bad. You, like, need extended mags, though. Because it's got, like, no ammo by default. I'm scared. Where they're spawning, I'm scared. I'm like hiding right now, because... fuck it. Bro, fuck these chopper gunners, man. Why do they got all this shit? Which characters would you consider seasoned regulars? Oh, fuck! I'm gonna say... well, we all know... oh, still by P90. I thought I died by chopper. I was confused, because I got cold-blooded, so I should not be dying. Oh, wait, they got a chopper gunner. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. That's why we're dying like crazy right now. Chad, I think you should take over as host next lobby so we get put into easier lobbies. If your KD's lower than mine, I don't even know where your KD is. If it's higher than mine, then I should stay host. Maybe you could separate them into categories. Yeah, maybe I could do that, because I have to think about it right now. I can't think of it off the top of my head who I would consider to be series regular, but... so I uninstalled the DLCs. I know they cost money, but it takes hours to find a lobby compared to a casual lobby. If you really want to play a lot of it, then yeah. But I personally wouldn't do that because I like playing DLC maps, but if you want to do it, go for it. I wouldn't blame you at all because I do agree it is really hard to find lobbies. Really hard. There should just be an option like MW3 where there's an option to just disable the things without uninstalling them. That makes life easy. Or just after a certain period of time, just make the DLC free. Like, it's literally what? Like, the game's how old? How many more people are actually buying COD BO2 DLC? There's sure the people who are, but is it really that much to the point where you gotta fuck up the player base? Skill-based matchmaking is not a fallacy. Get out of here. They have tested it and they have confirmed it. It's there. And to be fair, if it wasn't there, wouldn't they have said it wasn't there though? The only person who said it wasn't there was David Vondar, and then he got yelled at by Activision to take down his post and did not say that. And I mean, how would he know that it's not there, you know? He wouldn't know. He ain't working at Infinity Ward. But it's gotta be there, man. It's gotta. They tested it. Even Exclusive Ace have been saying it recently that it really prioritizes KD over connection, which is really dumb. But I don't blame Infinity Ward. I can't blame Infinity Ward because I know they don't handle that. It's all Activision. They're like, oh, we know we'll get more casual players playing if we have these systems in. I'm like, bro, but the hardcore fan base hates it. So yeah, you have 1.0. Okay, so then I think we get into better lobbies. Mine's is a 1.38, 1.4, something like that. So I do think it'd be better off if we've got one of your lobbies. Like, it can't be like, even if we didn't have people actually testing it, it couldn't be just a coincidence that this is the one COD that like everyone's sucking at. You know what I mean? Like, I know Prestigious Keys said, Nero Cinema said, a lot of other YouTubers have been saying that their KDs are like way lower than it has been in any other COD. Like, mostly people have gotten like 2 KDs and stuff in most CODs, and everyone's like 1.4 in this game, like 1.5, and they're like, yo, this is so much lower than it's ever been for me. I'm pretty sure it's because the skill gap is just thrown away because of skill-based matchmaking. We're all playing equal. You know, but I mean, the only upside, I guess I'm not playing like 3 KD type people, but I just don't think that system should exist at all. And I really hope Treyarch does not exist in Treyarch's next game. I really hope it doesn't. I'm sure it will, to some capacity. I just hope it's not severe, I guess, because if it's severe, I will be disappointed in much ways. Because like the game could be amazing in every other way, and I would still be pissed because I'd be playing against sweats every game, and I don't want to do that. Unless I just get a reverse boosted account or something, because that's the only option at that point. Like, I want to try it out for myself and make a new account where I just like play like one game, just go really bad, and then go into another game and see what happens. I mean, people have been telling me it works, like they get into easy lobbies, but I want to see it for myself. Will we see Sarah take out Walker or even a killer? Possibly. I'm not gonna spoil that, but definitely expect something like that happening within the next couple episodes. It's weird, you shouldn't be punished for having a DLC pack. I know you shouldn't, it's just how the old CODs work, it's unfortunate. They should make them free after they're all said and done, but like I think like 3 years after the game comes out, I think that's when they should just say, make the DLCs free. You know? Bro, I'm doing so bad. And you know what was really funny, Chad? If you saw this on Twitter, Ashton, she replied to it was a tweet. Someone said they removed skill-based matchmaking, and then someone replied to that saying no, they didn't. And then Ashton replied to that saying, oh, we did, check the patch notes. I literally, my balls dropped to my fucking floor. I was like, holy shit, they actually removed skill-based matchmaking? And she just admitted that they did right there. But then she replied saying it was a mistake. She meant to reply to a different message, and I was like, oh, fuck off. Oh. So that proves that they know we hate it. But I understand that Ashton, she can't reply to it. Like, she can't. It's against her contract to say anything about it. But I know she has the ability to speak to Activision about it. Or at least some of the members of Infinity Ward do. And I hope they are. I'm assuming they are. There's no way they're not. At least, it's got to be in discussion. It's got to be. There's no way they're not at least discussing the skill-based matchmaking issue behind the scenes. same thing probably happened with Treyarch, with BO4, and with microtransactions. I'm sure we had the Treyarch devs literally pleading Activision to let them change the system, and Activision saying, "No, dude, fuck off." Probably the same thing's happening with Infinity Ward. They're like, "Can we please like remove the skill-based matchmaking bullshit?" Like people they don't like it. Activision's like, "Nah, fuck off, dude." Will we see Sandy from Road to Survival? It's really interesting that you said that, because there's a chance that she will be coming in a future episode very, very soon. Just a chance. I won't say anything else. Just a chance. Just a chance. Oh, they set up top. See, they got this whole, like, the enemy team's got this whole party chat thing going where they're talking to each other. So once they spot me from up high, next thing you know, I'm dead. Dude, this lobby sucks, man. They're getting VTOLs and everything, and I'm just sitting here with, like, 29 kills, getting just destroyed. Yeah, she was. Raider and the Rose Level, but we like her character. Yeah, she's a dope looking character. Like, there's a lot of cool designs to her. And I got some stuff for her. Yeah, I know. I really wanted to because I used to play that game a lot, and I thought some of the characters were really awesome. And I was like, I gotta add them. I gotta. They're just too cool not to add. Some of the designs are really unique. And it gives it a good way for me to, like, I guess, show you, like, it allows you guys to visualize the characters better, because sometimes it's hard for you guys to visualize some stuff that I'm talking about. And when I have a specific character from the game, I literally just missed every shot of that guy. Hope you include someone from Michonne spinoff. I've been thinking of that, but I really don't know if I want to, because of the fact that Michonne is in that. And it just, I don't know, it mixes too much with, like, will they add those characters to the show eventually? That's what I'm afraid of, you know. They might, I have no idea. They might do something with that. I mean, Michonne's out on a boat right now in the show. I would not be surprised if they tried to add something like that to the show. Rose Rival is dead, I agree. I have not played it since, like, I don't know, a long time ago. I literally go on just to check what characters they have to see if I can have any new ideas for characters from their list of characters. That's the only reason I ever go on it anymore. Otherwise, I do not touch that game. It's because of the money thing. The game, like, made you spend so much money just to get decent teams. It's ridiculous. It was fun while it lasted, but I did spend way too much money on that shit, I gotta admit. But I had some really banger videos on that game. I did one video where I got a really awesome, like, pack opening, and I got like 40,000 views or something. That was really cool. Oh, Garrett appears too. I might as well just say that now, because I did say it earlier. I don't think you were here. I didn't say that actually Garrett will be coming as a character in the future. Like, the far future, though, not anytime soon. But I do have plans for Garrett to come. Like, Wellington, when Wellington's introduced, there's a lot of characters that, like, I'm gonna need for that, and a lot of those characters will be taken from Road to Survival. I said Garrett, Rocky, Caroline, and I think I said someone else, and I forget who I said. A couple characters, Priya. I've seen that girl with the sword, like the Indian chick with the sword. But yeah, they'll all be coming eventually. Alright, Chad, if you're here, I'm gonna back out. I want you to invite me. And then, actually, you back out. And then, you invite me. Or I'll just join you. I don't have to. Or can I just make you host? How does that work? Can I just make you host? What about Romanoff? What do you mean, okay? What's this frown face? I just want you to be host. And now I'm gonna join your game. Boom. Boom. Unable to join. Oh, never mind, I joined. We're good. We're good. All good in the hood. What about Romanoff? Only problem with Romanoff, he's a cool looking guy, so I might add someone that's similar looking to him. But the name, Romanoff, it's too similar to Roman. I don't want to add someone's name that's too similar to Roman. Have you ever seen John Wick 3? I saw the first one. I did not see 2 or 3. I'm going to get around to seeing 2 and 3 in the future, but I did see 1. Just never got around to seeing 2 and 3 yet. Because I have to buy them, I guess, because I don't want to play Headquarters. I'll play Headquarters, I don't really care. But... Oh, Team Deathmatch, perfect. How far are we in this Battle Pass? See, the Battle Pass, I like how it levels up, even though you haven't bought it. I really like that, because I haven't bought it yet, and I don't know if I will. It really just depends on how much I enjoy this game. Like, because if out of nowhere I just end up loving it, like in the next couple of days, then, like, loving it again, then I'll want to buy it. But if I'm just getting pissed off at it more and more, I'm not going to want to play it, so I'm not going to waste my money, you know? Because I didn't even finish Season 1's Battle Pass, so I don't really want to buy it if I'm not going to finish it. Because I'm honestly, I want to focus more on zombies within this next, like, couple months. I really want to focus on zombies, so I probably should just not buy it for that simple reason alone, that I should be focusing on zombies because of the tournament, the Zombies for Charity. I want to focus on being better at Battle for Zombies and just doing videos on, like, all sorts of CODs. Like right now, I've said a million times, I have that video where I'm getting every highest kill streak in every COD multiplayer video. That's a really fun video that I've almost finished. What was your favorite season so far? Season of what? Of The Walking Dead? Or of My Walking Dead series? Or are we talking the main series? Ah! That dude just... I gotta say, the sliding in this game is pretty useful. I was playing Ghosts the other day, and the sliding in that game is trash. Like, you might as well never slide in Ghosts. Do you think Call of Duty Black Ops 5 will take place with Call of Duty Black Ops 3? No, not at all. It's gonna be a reboot. It's gonna be a Cold War era reboot. Probably not even called Black Ops 5. It's probably gonna be called Black Ops. Season 3 had the best Fear Season 3 vibe. Love it. Fear Season 3 is the best of the franchise. I think it's the best of the Fear franchise. Actually, yeah, I think it. I don't know. I think it's deserving of be at least within the top 2 within the Fear franchise. But the main franchise, nah. I think Season 6, the main show, is the best season. Favorite campaign, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, for me, Modern Warfare 2's got the best campaign. I was lagging a bit there. Bro, I don't see how I die in those situations where, like, I literally shoot the guy 5 times and he doesn't die. You know, I never understand that. Whoa! I'd say BO1. Yeah, BO1's one of the better ones too. But I still think Modern Warfare 2's got the best one. I know sure as hell, like, next week, next couple weeks, I'm gonna be streaming a lot of, you know what? Shut your bitch asses up. I don't want to hear none of that shit anymore. I'm trying to play some Call of Duty. Shut the fuck up. I will eat your asses. I will eat every one of you. Yeah, she does. Is there a problem with that? Is there a problem with that? Is there a problem with that? Why? Y'all a bitch. Yeah, she does though. Ain't never say she don't stick up for herself. By the way, I'm talking about people in the game chat. I'm not talking to myself. Trust me. I don't think the stream can hear game chat. Pretty sure Chad could probably hear him right now. He's probably like, yo, these guys are wild. Chad, what you doing out here? What you doing out here? Ah! There's a fucker. Oh no, not the cruise missile, and the game ended. Will Javier and the Garcia family be in Wellington? They'll be around that arc, but they're not gonna be in Wellington. It'll be kind of similar to the game, I guess, kind of, sort of, with how they're introduced. Not exactly, but you'll see. That's like season 5's problem. You know, that's not now. Oh my God! There's an intruder! Ah! What do you want from me?
You never lock the door. You lock it now?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know walking in.
But who's walking in?
Random people.
What kind of random person?
There are people who will do that. So you gotta lock it.
Okay, sure.
Gotta lock it.
No, only when we're sleeping, because that time Mikey.
Yeah, no. Every time. No, honestly, ever since that, I think we kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Not every night, just because of that reason.
Alright, bye.
You gotta tell me when you're on the phone with your mom.
What do you mean? You didn't just say anything.
Yeah, I know, but I could have. You gotta
you
always warn me. You always gotta be like,
Imagine, you know, phone.
I could have. That's the thing.
Were you doing a live stream?
It's so hot. I still am. It's so fucking hot.
Oh,
Is it
you
hot
are?
in this room? Yeah, you did.
What's up, fellas? I don't
Yeah,
know
this is my boyfriend. We make out on a daily basis.
Yeah, no, I watch him suck dick. I'm not involved.
Yeah? You're not even lying. It's the funny part. Damn, he caught you in jack-off mode. Yeah, he did. That's why I always keep the door locked, just in case that happens. Literally exactly why I keep it locked. Alright, why is it hot in here? Can you tell me why?
Have you turned the heat on?
No, it's been off and the door's wide, the window's wide open. And it's still hot as
I don't
balls.
know.
Like, are you sweating?
Suck.
I'm sweating. Like, I'm actually sweating.
Is this one of the new guns?
No, it's just a scar. No, use a scar.
No, I don't know.
Ah! You know what, this map isn't terrible. It doesn't have the shitty shipment spawns. So... it at least plays decent.
Assist your
Why you pushing my chair? Why you hitting me? Do you want to stick with me more? I replayed both. Do you want to have that darker, better feeling? Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And I do think it was really solid. I just think FW2 is really
We control the battle.
You know what?
Enemy container.
Oh, that guy just spawned there. What a sucker. I literally killed him right off the spawn.
UAV ready for
He must be crying.
UAV beginning flyover.
Shit!
We're losing Bravo. Friendly VTOL
We are
jet
losing Bravo. Are you pumping yourself? Ah! I almost just fell off the top. What are you doing? Oh, the UMP! Hey, why the iron sights on close? Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah. Well, not my headset. I'm playing with the kid, but on PC. Yeah, really, loser of PC. Yeah. It's just too expensive. Like, I mean, I got one, but like, to get anything decent, spend so much.
Friendly UAV online. Losing Bravo. We're halfway there. We're fighting.
Team requesting flyover.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Fuck out of here.
Losing Alpha. Out of fuel. There's your team at A. You're needed at Charlie.
How do you already have a UMP? I don't get that.
Friendly UAV online. We've lost A.
Wait, she's here? Why?
I don't know.
Enemy contact.
Team at B.
Why is she here? Yeah, I know. Like, no, she didn't like Nikki, I feel like.
What?
I feel like she didn't like Nikki. Yeah, but then why would she?
Actually,
I feel like it.
no, it's not roommates with her anymore.
Sail away. Online.
Oh, next one.
Enemy holds two objectives. Take them back. Enemy at the container.
Oh, gotta hear you.
VTOL jet ready
Fuck
for
yeah, dude.
test.
Ah! Fuck! I was on a streak. You made me die. Ah, stop.
3-1 arriving on station. Ready for test.
Honestly, just spray it. It's so. I don't have that stain. Stop. No, that's gonna no. That'll stain the television. I honestly highly doubt it, but like, if
Stop
you're
the corona.
gonna say some racist ass shit, I think you should. I think you should. You know why? Because you're gonna be trying to get a job interview. They're gonna find the stream.
No, there were a couple of friends getting like they were like smashing. I was like,
Probably will. I hope you will.
fuck that.
But
Yeah, is anyone watching right now? Why are you watching? This guy's trash.
Yeah, no, I gotta agree.
He's fucking garbage.
I gotta agree.
Look at him. He just almost killed himself.
You know what? Maybe I'm a little suicidal. You know, maybe I don't want to do that.
You do a flip. Just jump all the way.
You fucking played this game before. I think you know this.
Just do it 360. Give it to him.
Oh, I could have gone triple there, but you made me blow it. 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 Yo, they're all gonna come out this back end here. They're gonna get shot up by yours truly. No, they will. Who will be the next main villain after Carver and Calvin dies in season 3? Whoa, we don't know if they're gonna die. We don't know. Dr. Mounty, Elliot. No, I don't think he will be the next villain. I gotta say that. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't spoil things. Obviously, I want it to be a surprise. So we'll see who the next villain in season 4. But we don't know about Carver and Calvin. They could definitely survive season 4. They could. They could. Which multiplayer do you enjoy more in BO1 or BO3? Definitely BO3. BO3 is one of my favorite multiplayers, easily. Like who? I feel like she had like 3 friends. Why on a Tuesday night? Why not like on a weekend?
He's a loser. He has nothing to do. So
Tuesday night. She runs a Grace.
Securing Charlie.
I don't fucking know.
Pressing them. Stay with Charlie secure.
when she wasn't a retard,
Losing Alpha.
at least trying to stay here.
Yeah.
Think about rooming with Grace if you don't want to be.
Lost Charlie.
I fight for the best. I don't think you're smart enough to and if Psych's not away from that hard. Oh, BA and Psych's not hard. BS and Psych is really fucking hard. And that's what I'm doing, BS. Then it's not that bad. And it's not gonna get you that far, though. It likely. Alright, boys, I'm tired as fuck. I'm ending the stream. If you have any other questions, just say it. Maybe I'll answer it in the comments or something.
Don't ask him, he's a retard.
You know what? You know what?
He doesn't know shit.
Yo, my stream like got like hacked the other day, and it just said like 300 people were watching. I was like, what? But I think someone review botted me or something, because there was definitely not 300 people watching me.
What if he was really popular?
Yeah. But no, it wasn't the case because there was only a couple people commenting. It wasn't like there was 300 people commenting. So. Oh, I'll miss you too, Chad. I'll miss you too. I'll probably be playing again this weekend or something. I don't know. Bring back Shipment. Honestly, yeah. Even though I hate Shipment, I still love playing it. It's such a weird thing. It's like you hate the fucking map because it's like the shitty spawns, but you get like 1,000 kills on it, so it's like great for that reason. All right, I'll see you guys later.